Guys, welcome with another video. In this video, we will discuss about East China Normal University. So you can see it's a public university in Shanghai. So we had just discussed few university in Shanghai. Shanghai is one of the best city in China, and it is also known for best multinational companies like Shanghai Electric and many others. So let's start some basic information of this university. Like this university is a comprehensive public research university in Shanghai, China. It was founded in 1951 by the merger of Great China University and Guanghua University, and originated from the John's College, founded in 1879. You can access the address, phone number, and other details as well. So the motto also here you can see in Chinese and English as well. Pursue what we have not been taught and practice what we are going to teach. So let's go into official website. For official website, as we mentioned from our starting videos, you have to click on website, then you will be directly in official website. So from here you can see it's an official website. So when you will go down, you can see these different information. Here are different tabs like school profile, enrollment and research, academic and education, faculty, and these are different collaboration and exchange, school life. So these are different. Arrive quickly, announcement, and select by type and search. So let's go into faculty. So you can see humanities, culture. So here you can see Chinese language and literature, Department of History. So we will just discuss the main faculties and department at the end of our session. So education subjects group, law and politics group, economics and management, science group. So you can see these different. We will discuss different departments in next. Art science group, information subject group, art subject, student college, management research. So you can see these different. So let's go into our school of physics and electronic science. So you can see the master courses, there are different professors like for metaphysics and theoretical physics, radio physics, atomic and molecular physics, subject teaching theory, material optoelectronics, optics, electromagnetic field and microwave technology, physical electronics. And when you will go for PhD, obviously the research direction would be different. So from here you can see physics, electronic science and technology. So here there are different research directions. So let's go into another, that is communication and electronics engineering. From here you can click on communication or electronic or laboratory or department. So from here you can see these different professors name, their job title, research direction, and their office location, office phone, and their mail as well. Like here you can see his research direction, micro and nano sensor, MEMS, nanomaterials and device, flexible electronics. If you are interested in his research, you have to just copy his email and paste into your email. In the subject you have to write request for CSE acceptance letter, and in the email you can just take samples from Google and you have to write in your own language and according to that research interest that match according to your professor. And at the end you have to put your CV and transcript both in one file. So from here you can see different departments like geographic science, ecology and environmental science, urban and regional science, and this coastal research, education science, curriculum and instruction, education and IT, education management, preschool education, special education, educational rehabilitation, educational psychology, art education, career education, schooling reform, curriculum and instruction, international and comparative education, higher education, vocational and adult education, education economy, field of education policy, open learning and education, teachers development, teachers education, municipal institute, advanced studies, testing and assessment, national training center, Shanghai Engineering Research Center, Shanghai Municipal Resource Center, key laboratories. So these are different. So let's talk about for economics and management. You can see public here, business and business administration, public administration, statistics and international transport and logistics, Asia, Europe Business School, Department of Chinese Language, Literature and Humanities and Social Science. You can see history, philosophy, politics, Chinese book studies and School of Medicine and School of Law. There is another school that is social development. So you can see sociology, social work, research institute and folklore, Institute of Anthropology, English, Japanese, French, German, Russian, translation, College of English, Science, or you can say Chinese language. So this is for foreign languages. And there is another college that is College of Chinese Language. So you can see these Chinese departments like Chinese language, Chinese as a foreign language, Chinese culture teaching, the School of Psychology and Conscious Science. So you can see Department of Applied Psychology, Department of Educational Psychology and Cognitive Neuroscience and Physical Education and Health. You can see kinesiology, physical education, sociology, sports, college, physical education, broadcasting, journalism and communication. These are from School of Communication. There is art and music as well, design as well. So in science, there is mathematics and School of Physics and Material Science. You can say physics and there is a laboratory of that. And School of Chemistry, you can see chemistry and Shanghai Key Laboratory, Shanghai Engineering Research, and for life sciences you can see drug development, biology, biomedical science and brain functional geomics. So there is a School of Information and Science Technology, you can say electronic engineering, communication, Institute of Key Science, Key Laboratory. So these are different. And for computer you can see computer science and technology, software, data, embedded system, cryptography and computer science and software. You can see these research as well, and these are the institutes. You can just see these all different information. So let's talk about our main target, that is Chinese government scholarship. So from here you can see category full postgraduate, you can say masters and PhD. So download these information. So name list of Dr. tutors, so you can also download from here. Let's click here, let's see what kind of information it is showing. So let's talk about eligibility, non-Chinese, and for masters, if you're applying for master must be under 35. If you're applying for PhD you must be under 40. So scholarship cover, you can see exempted from tuition fee and accommodation fee on campus, and the stipend 3,500 a month, and for masters 3,000 within scholarship duration. Register scholarship will receive a stipend from their host university each month. So you can see these different information and instruction language. You can see applicants for master's and PhD degree without Chinese proficiency should take Chinese language course for 1 or 2 academic year to reach the language requirement. These peer Chinese study can be sponsored by CGS. So failure to reach requirement will lead to automatic termination. So you can say it is mandatory if you are applying for Chinese start program, and scholarship for English start program, or those with adequate Chinese language proficiency don't need to take Chinese language course. Application deadline, so all documents should arrive Global Education Center before 31st. So you can say it's an deadline for that 31st March. So please check specific deadline of each year. So please read the CSC Students Administration Regulation at this link, and these are the steps. First of all, you have to apply ECNU and then on CSC. So from here you can see they are just giving you different information. This is for type B and their code 10269, and save and upload documents. Pay attention to your email. These are the track application. Make sure email address is correct, and admission and university enrollment. So you can see these different information. For contact, you can contact for here, and for PhD you can contact this email. So it's not working. Let's go for Shanghai government scholarship. So you can say every information is there. Their deadline is May 10. So eligibility, there is a pre-college, bachelor, master, doctor, and the student that have won the CSE or any scholarship offered by organization are not entitled to apply. So keep in mind this thing, and type A full scholarship, type B partial scholarship. So these are the details. There is another scholarship that is Introduction to International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship. So you can see eligibility, scholarship type and qualification, and these are the information they had just given you, and everything is written there. Application procedure, online registration will be from 1st March. So you can see this is the website and ECNU application system at here. So I will just mention link of this in description. So application deadline, Beijing time. So these are the information, policies and regulation. You can read every information from here. There is another that is excellent freshman scholarship for undergraduate programs. So you can say application, or you can say admission object. So those who graduate from high school or above with valid foreign passport only open full-time undergraduate program. So you can say applicant should have HSK 5 and excellent high school and winner of all major. So scholarship coverage, you can say 2500 RMB per month for 12 months for first academic year. This scholarship doesn't provide exemption from tuition fee. So how to apply? This is the link you can see from here, and the deadline is 15 May. So contact if you are facing any difficulty. So this is all from my side. If you are facing any difficulty while applying, feel free to contact with me. Thank you so much for watching.